Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Molly. Molly is from California in the USA. So let's see what Molly has to say. Enjoy the interview. So, hello, Molly. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you, William? Thanks for having
Very,
me.
very well. Thanks so much for taking the time today for the interview. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, tell me, how's your weekend going so far?
Oh, it's going very well. Just having a actually relaxing weekend. Just kind
Uh-huh.
of having some time off too, which is nice. Yes. How about you?
Been good as well. I've been doing some interviews today, and it's my therapy. I love being here, sitting and talk to people around the globe.
Yeah, I bet. It's really interesting, I'm sure, to hear everyone's perspectives and stuff.
So, tell me, where are you from, Molly?
Originally born in Southern California, and I've kind of lived in a couple different places since then, and I've been here in the Bay Area for about 13 years now.
Where are you based right now?
I'm in the Bay Area, so I'm in San Jose, California.
Okay. So tell me something interesting about the area that you live right now.
The Bay Area, something interesting. I mean, there's so many things. It's such a beautiful place. There's so many different cultures, so much to do. It's very iconic. I mean, I live in San Jose, so there's always something to do in San Jose, so much to see, so much history, but you can
Mhm.
go basically within an hour of anywhere. You can visit Oakland, you can go up to San Francisco, you can go
Oh,
even further to north to wine country, which is also, somewhere a destination people love to go for wine, obviously,
uh-huh.
in the Napa Valley. So yeah, there's
Um,
always something to do.
it's very well located, so you can locate yourself very easily to those places.
Right. Yes, exactly. Yeah, from where I'm at, the Bay Area is very central. So I'm in, like I said, San Jose. You can go in like an hour, get to Oakland, or if you're in San Francisco, go like south an hour to San Jose. And so
Wow.
it's very like centrical and symmetrical, and you can go like kind of very, minus traffic, depending on the part of the day, you can kind of get to anywhere to the ocean, or if you want to go to Tahoe, you can get there in like
Wow.
2 hours, 2.5 hours, and go to the lake. So,
Wow. Interesting.
or skiing in the snow in the winter.
Amazing. Right. So let's start the interview talking about your career as a voiceover, as an actress. So tell me how everything started.
Definitely, yes. So I kind of took the dive a little later in life, but I had that passion when I was younger and just kind of pushed it aside and took a more realistic approach to what I wanted to do in life. But I started acting in 2021 during the COVID pandemic. I was looking through Facebook and saw a post about voice acting, and I was like, oh, and kind of just doing my normal day-to-day job and was looking through Facebook and saw the voice acting post and was like, oh, I've always wanted to do voice acting. A college professor taught me voice acting and was like, you should do voice acting. You have a great voice. You're very dynamic. And I was like, oh, maybe. I was pursuing a journalism career at the time, and I want to be on camera for that. And so I was like, interested in journalism and news production, so I went into that as a career. But I thought I'll do that maybe later. Acting is something that I want to do, but let me get a career and make money and whatever. And so I did that. But then yeah, so I circled back 2021. I was like had time, with COVID lockdown, and so I thought, oh, let me try that and see if it goes anywhere. And so I kind of took the dive, and 2021 I started voice acting, got a demo, got a coach, and then also wanted to on camera act for a long time. So about 2 years later, I started taking or doing on camera challenges to do that and building my reel, building my IMDb credit. And so, yeah, just kind of taking the initiative to get credits and meet people and network. And it's been really fun. So I'm just kind of continuing that journey and meeting people, and it's been really fun, exciting. So I'm so happy.
I love that. I think, when you are an artist, you always can follow different areas. You can explore, the networking, people. It's great. I love that. I think it's amazing for you, for sure. Amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Molly, so I always ask my guests on the show in the beginning of the interview to bring something that means a lot to them. So that could be a gift, could be a picture, could be an object. There's something that you could share.
Oh, yes, definitely. Actually, very meaningful to me. I brought my grandfather's clarinet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very old. I have to warm up to read. Um, but I brought this. I got it tuned back up during COVID. I actually played the flute as well. Played the flute since sixth grade, but I got my flute tuned up during COVID to play because everyone was playing instruments and baking bread and doing all that. So I was like, let me get my flute tuned up. And so I was playing my flute like Flute Friday and making that a thing. But so I told him about my flute, and then he's like, oh, I'll give you my clarinet and like tune that up, and I want you to like try to play it. And I was like, I don't play clarinet, but like, sure, let me try it, Papa. And um, so he like sent me his clarinet in the mail, and I was like, all right, and he had a broken key. And yeah, so he sent me the clarinet and I had it tuned up and like tried to play it. And so I was like, yeah, so here's this clarinet. It's he played it in school, in middle school and high school in the band. And so just as a musician, I was like very touched by that. And so it's
Wow.
probably like 1940s, 1945.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very meaningful. So I could try to play some for you if you want. I was practicing.
please, please.
Yeah, let's
Amazing.
see. I don't know if it's warmed up enough. Let's see. Yeah,
Amazing.
there it is.
Thank you so
Yay.
much.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, so that's what I brought to share with you
Wow.
today
Thanks
because it's
for
very
sharing. Thank you. Thanks
meaningful.
for sharing. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through memories in life and share your point of views?
Awesome, man. Thank you.
And welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Full of random questions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
Oh, cool.
Let's do it. Right, before I start the interview, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to answer or you don't want to talk about, always can take another one, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Amazing. First question for you is, what's one habit from your childhood that you still do today?
I kind of still like listening to the same music.
Okay? For example,
So like I still am really like connected to Linkin Park and Evanescence, like very emo music. I just really relate to that and find comfort in it and am connected to it. Like I said, music is really connected to me, and I find um good moments in it too as well with my best friends, and like we even have like a special tattoo that we have together. Like we inked like a
oh,
Linkin Park tattoo
oh,
together as
wow,
like a best friend symbol for us to like remember and carry on. And so yeah, so I find good moments in that. So that's kind of like a habit.
wow.
And yeah, that's not really a great response, but yeah.
That's okay, not right or wrong. So tell me your three favorite songs of Linkin Park.
Oh my God. Oh, I have to pick. God. Okay. Three favorite Linkin Park songs would probably have to be. Let's see. Well, first one would probably have to be Final Masquerade.
Okay,
It's a big one. And then I probably love Lost in the Echo from the same album.
okay.
And then probably like In the End. That's a good one too. Classic. Yeah. People know
Wow.
that one.
And you always liked Linkin Park? Is always a band that's been part of your life?
Yes, yeah. My dad took me, that was my first concert. He took me when I was 17.
Uh-huh.
So it kind of just embodied that. I was really sick and he took me anyway, which is probably not great, but and so we had like the best time, just me and my dad. And so I just really remember it. We were like in one of the front rows, and it was like the back of the stage, but the ticket lady told us to go there because it was like a front row view. So it's kind of like a secret. And so we had like a really good view because of that. And so we just had a great time. And yeah, so I really cherished that concert because it was like me and dad, and I always loved that music. And then I've just always carried that with me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Amazing. Next question. Let's do it. Next question for you is, if you could change something in yourself or about yourself, what that would be and why?
Let's see. Probably something that I'm working on right now, which is just to be a little bit less hot-headed, a little bit less impulsive, and just kind of sit in the moment and reflect more before like, going at it or like being too like reactive.
Right. And the opposite of the question, what do you like the most about being you? What's the best joy of being Molly?
I really love my exuberance towards life, my positivity, and my optimism.
That's amazing. And you always been this way, very positive.
Yes, I think so. I've always been very upbeat, optimistic, cheerful. I've just
Wow,
always kind of been that way in life. Yeah.
that's amazing. And what's the meaning of life for you when you think about life?
When I think about life, the meaning of life is to uplift others and to inspire others to be their best selves. I
That's
want to impact the world in a positive way and to encourage others to be their most authentic self.
Tell me a life lesson that life has taught you that you feel very grateful for.
I feel grateful for the simple things in life and for what I have
Mhm.
and for embracing my flaws because they are what make me me. And, I have red hair, and for a long time I was like, why do I have this? And so I progressed through that, and I'm grateful for it now. So I think embracing your flaws and your scars make you you. And I think people need to look at certain things in their life like that. And I know it's not always easy and things
Mhm.
like that, but you can make the best of it and you
Totally
can find people who appreciate that.
amazing. I love your answer. Great. Next question. Let's do it. Right. Before the next
So
question, tell me what's the biggest joy of acting? What do you like the most about your career?
what I love most about acting is the catharsis of it and being able to express myself in a way that I don't usually get to. For instance, when I am picking, I do like acting challenges weekly, and I encourage myself to post daily and find challenges. And, if I'm not auditioning or I don't have an audition for the day, I pick like a
Mhm.
challenge or a reel, or I think of something to post about. But I enjoy the catharsis of it, and I enjoy finding like a character I don't relate to and like being rude, biatch or something like that, because I don't really find myself to be that way, but I like bringing it up because it's deep down inside of us all, like in a way, or however
Totally.
you relate. So I enjoy like finding that person and like bringing it up because we all have like the anger. So I enjoy like bringing it out in that way, in a constructive way that like is my own kind of therapy in that
Wow.
sense. So that's what I enjoy about acting and, letting tears come out if I'm had a bad day or yelling at whoever and then being like, okay, I'm good now, so I enjoy that part of it. And yeah, and so that's what I enjoy about it.
Do you cry easily, Molly? Like in a normal days, you're kind of person that cry easily, or for you it takes time for you somehow to show your emotions?
Oh, I cry like a lot in a good catharsis way. Yes,
Yeah.
it's easy for me to cry. I'm a Cancer, so Cancers are
Wow.
very sensitive people. So I'm definitely a crier. Like I cry at movies and sweet moments that touch my soul, and that's just me as a person. But I appreciate that about myself, and so I'm
Totally.
fine with it.
Beautiful. Next question is, what's the worst thing someone can say on a first date?
The worst thing they can say, that like they're just interested in like a one night stand or like just
Hmm.
physical, because I, as a person, want something connected and emotional.
Totally.
Yeah.
When you are on a date scene, when are you in a relationship right now, or you're single right now? Single.
No, I'm single.
Okay. So when you are in the dating scene, what's something about the other person that gets your attention straight away? That's for you is like a big plus.
For me, it would be that they're excited about life, excited about where they're going, their goals, that they are connected to themselves and passionate about their life and what they're doing. My little earbud's falling out. I'm having an issue with it today. And that they're, connected to themselves, and I said that, but and that they're interested in building a life with me and raising each other up vibrationally, and building a life together is what would be exciting to me as a couple, because that's like what I'm looking for. Yeah.
And who was your first crush?
My first crush, um, like a TV crush or like in person.
Could be a TV crush. TV crush.
TV, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember now. Um, like probably that I remember would be like Damon Salvatore on like Vampire Diaries or something.
Wow.
No, let me take it back. It would probably be like Orlando Bloom, because of course, like Pirates of the
Wow.
Caribbean, and he
Ooh,
was like in Legolas, Lord of the Rings, it was the whole thing, like back then. He was everywhere. So it was probably that. Yeah, it's probably that.
amazing. Very good. Next question. Let's do it. Hey, Molly from California in the USA. Next question is, what's your favorite place in the entire world and why?
Oh, my favorite place. I think it would be just anywhere I am with like close friends and family
Mhm.
at the time, just like enjoying ourselves. And yeah, I think that would be like my favorite place. It would just have to change like time to
Wow.
time with
And
whoever I'm with.
tell me a person in your life, like could be a family member, could be a friend, that when you're feeling the lowest or when you're feeling the happiest, this person comes to your mind for you to share both moments. There is someone that comes to your mind?
My two best friends, Anna and Cody, like we have a group chat, the Queens group chat, and I'm always like texting them. And we can just always hit each other up like high or low. Like we just were chatting right before this, I'm like, here's my setup. And they're like, looks great, So I can always
Oh,
just hit them up. Yeah. So I can always just hit them up. Like they're both moving this weekend at the same time, which is just insane. So
wow.
we're always just there for each other and, getting through the hardest parts and the best parts of life. So anytime we need each other, I just love that I have them, and we've been friends for like 20 plus years. So grateful.
Wow. Okay, so both of them, they're watching this interview right now and you have a moment, an opportunity to send them a message. What would you say? They're watching.
I love you guys so much. You're my ride or dies. You guys are pivotal, and we're going to be in nursing homes when we're 80, living the life.
I love it. I love it. I think those friends, you don't go around saying, "Oh, you're gonna be my best friend. You're gonna be." It doesn't work like that. When the connection is there, when the chemistry, clicks, that's it. It becomes a relationship for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
love it. 3 questions left. Let's do it. Before the next question, let's do a little game. So tell me 3 names in the movie industry that you always be inspired by, or maybe would you like to work with them one day? So tell me 3 names.
Of movies I'd like to,
Maybe,
inspired by.
yeah, inspired by, or maybe you'd like to work with them one day. So tell me those 3 names.
Let's see. So I love horror movies. So
Okay.
I was always like really inspired by Silence of the Lambs, just for its intensity and like the drama and the high stakes. And then I love She's the Man, like Amanda Bynes comedy. I just always loved Amanda Bynes like slapstick. So that kind of inspired me to be like funny and punchy. And I think just watching Amanda Bynes as I grew up as an actress, I loved her bits and her punchiness. So I think I kind of took that as onto myself. Like I could do that. Like I'm witty and funny, and I kind of had the same vibe.
Okay.
And and then who'd I like to work with? I really love everything that like A24 production house does. And I think they've just been killing it the last year. So I would just love to work with A24. So
Oh,
yeah, let's
I
go.
see. Okay. Next question is, that's going to be very easy for you. What are you most passionate about?
Oh, well, I'm most passionate about acting and voice acting as well.
Huh?
And very easy response, yes.
Wow.
And
And
life.
for For you, when you do the voice acting, do you do different voices, or for you, you have just one that you stick by?
Yes, I do different voices, and I have like a commercial demo and I have character demo as well. So I've been working on like my Irish accent.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
like I've been trying to work on that one. I just did like a reel the other day that had it in there, so that was kind of I'm trying to do it now. I don't know. But like this is not the other my Irish blood, and I've been trying to work on my Irish accent, but it's kind of hard to do it sometimes. I try my best. I don't know. Does it sound all right? You live in Ireland. You live in the UK. You tell me. I don't know.
Oh my God. I literally, my manager at work, she's Irish, and I got
Oh,
it. My God, that's amazing. Wow.
hey.
I love
So
it. Well
thanks.
done.
Trying to work on accents and so I have a lot of fun with that or like the Southern accent. Like I try to work on that one a lot because it's, very popular and stuff like that. So it's fun to do it or like the Valley Girl, down there and or so now I'm mixing it up. But it's kind of fun just to play with them and like walk around and when I'm here in my house and just reading stuff and or just doing zany character voices like it really needs a high one like this and just being crazy like it's fun to like do crazy stuff. Yeah, it's fun
Oh my
like being a
God.
cartoon, like it's a dream to like be a cartoon or a game
I
character, so
love it. I love it. Oh my God. Great. Wow. Two questions left. Let's do it. Okay, before the next question, I would like you to answer the next question with this voice. You just made that this cartoon voice, okay? I love it. I would like you to answer the next question doing this voice, okay?
okay.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, next question is, what has been the happiest day in your life so far and why you consider that?
Let's see. I think the happiest day of my life was when I got my first IMDb credit. Oh my God, it was the best day because I was like, oh my God, I made it as an actress. Wow.
I love it.
I don't
That's
know if that's the
amazing.
happiest day of my life, but like as an actor, it was kind of cool.
I love it. Oh, wow. And for you, how do you prepare yourself to put it out of a new voice? There is a way for you to somehow you kind of do some exercise with your voice. How does it work
Mm.
it?
Oh, for me, like I kind of it's like a combination of like putting it up like in my head or I think of like a specific character. Like I kind of we did like a whole class. I've done classes where you write out like a whole profile for it. But for me, like I have this like idea of like this little little character and what they look like, or some people name them and go really into depth. But like I have an idea what they look like. So there's that. It's like a little mush character. I can't even explain it. But then um in my mouth and my throat, like he's like up here and like the back of it. So I just like put it up there and I just like put it up in the top of my voice like that. Or if like you're doing nasal, it's like up here, it's like different. Like you just have to like put it in the front of your throat. It's
Oh
very
wow,
strange. Or if you're doing like a low man voice, you just drop it really low like that. You
I
should try
love
it. It's fun.
it. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love it. I think it's amazing for you to be able to do that. Wow, incredible, amazing. Last question, ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, last one. But before the last question, I'm sure for your career, you have some moments that you are special. For you, was some moments that you always gonna remember. But if you can share just one moment for your acting career that so far you hold close to your heart.
Yes, definitely. Most recently, I had the chance to go and see one of our short films that I did voice acting in premiere in Hollywood at the TCL Theater, the
Wow.
Chinese Theater in Hollywood. And so that was mind-blowing and surreal to see it projected on the big screen in an amazing theater and walk the red carpet. And I just didn't think like that would be possible yet, and so that was really amazing to be involved in that and to see
Wow.
that so early on and to be involved in it. So I'm grateful to be included in that, and yeah, so I think that was the most exciting thing so far, and yeah, so that was
Wow.
exciting, and as an actor to see your work on screen is amazing and something to celebrate. So yeah.
And how do you feel when watching the big screen, literally your voice playing out in a character? How does it feel?
It's wild because like I go to the movies all the time. Like usually every Friday I go see a movie in theaters. So like to be there and I like dressed up, to like a theater event, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and then to go in and it's like Redemption of Oz and it's like on the screen. I'm like, whoa, like, and then you're literally your voice is projected out of these state-of-the-art theater, and I was like surrounding me, and it's just very surreal to hear your voice. And I recorded that in my home studio and
Wow.
it took me maybe like 20 minutes to do it in my little closet that I created a home studio in that's soundproof and stuff. But I was just like, this is mind blowing to hear it in a Hollywood theater at a film festival that we like won an award for. And I was like, what is happening right now? So yeah, it's really cool. And it shows that you can really do anything in life if you put your mind to it.
Amazing. I love what you just said now. You can do anything in your life. If you put your mind, your tears, your hard work, you can make any. And it just said now, my God, imagine the feeling for you to be able to be in the theater with a lot of people watching the big screen and
Yeah.
your voice there. You know what I mean? It's great. Oh wow, amazing.
It was so cool. I'm like I still got chills like thinking about it. And when I got home, I was like, did that happen? Like, I got home and I was just like, whoa. And to see your name in the credits was like inspiring and just wants me to keep pushing for the next thing and keep going.
Beautiful.
And
Wow, love it. Okay, last question is describe yourself in one positive and one negative word only.
optimistic,
Mhm.
reactive.
Okay, good. But it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game. Okay, I'm going to say some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking. Okay. Actually, can you say in different voices for the words? If some of them, if you can mind, don't mind. Okay. Right.
Okay.
One word for money.
Wealth,
Fear.
discard,
Love.
cherish,
Life.
exuberance,
Family.
happiness,
Religion.
choice,
Friendship.
greatness,
Politics.
choice,
Desire.
exciting,
Regret.
thinking,
Success.
hard work. It's two words, but you mush them together.
It's okay. Wish.
I'm like, I'm trying to go really fast. Sorry. My
That's okay.
brain's like, oh, this is hard. Wish, sorry, I'm like blanking. It's like, what? Wish, truth,
Okay. Happiness.
smile,
One word for California.
sunshine,
Oh, one word for USA.
uh, combination,
Okay. And the last one now, one word for acting.
catharsis,
Actually, one more. One word for music.
freedom.
Amazing. Let's pretend I'm going to meet your two best friends that you mentioned before, and I'm gonna ask both of them, tell me something beautiful about Molly. What do you think they would say?
Oh my gosh. They would probably, hopefully, say that I am always there to inspire and lift them up and to always have the right word to say and to tell them the truth when they don't want to hear it and to make them smile and to give them a hug, even if it's virtual, because we live far away from each other, but that we have many good times to look forward to and that the best is yet to come. I
Wow.
don't know.
And the opposite side, if I would ask both of them, tell me something that Molly still need to improve or still to work on. What do you think they would say about you?
They would probably say that I need to be like less, let's see, how should I word this? Less, let's see, I'm trying to think of the right way. Probably like less overgiving to certain
Hmm.
situations and to like focus back on like the things that bring me joy when I'm down and to bring myself out of that when I need to.
I see. Listen to them. They are good friends. I'm sure they know you very well.
They do. I'm working on it. It's good. It's good stuff. We're all living and growing. It's all good.
Totally. Absolutely. Let's play now, Molly and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question. But okay, Molly, you can ask me a question now.
Okay. Well, it is. Which one did I want to ask? Let's see. I was going to ask you a question. What was the first movie you ever saw in theaters that you remember?
I love your question, and I do remember. I do remember back in
If
Brazil.
anyone's never.
Okay, I'm gonna explain before. So, when I was born, and this I saw the city when I was born, it was very small town back in Brazil, and we had maybe 2,000 people or 12, 6,000 more or less. So it didn't have much, things. When I was 12, I moved to another city, which they didn't have either. So, when I started, I think I was maybe 16 or 17, was the very first time when I went to the cinemas, to the theaters for the first time. I was so excited because I love movies. So I never, of course, I'm never gonna forget. So it was Miss Congeniality, the first one.
Yes. Yes, I love.
That was the first movie, and I remember going to the cinema. I was so excited about it, big screen, Sandra Bullock playing this beautiful character at the time, and yes, remarkable. I never forget that. And you were saying about to go to the cinemas every Friday. I go most of the time every Saturday. It's my therapy of the week. I love movies. I love going to the cinema. I went to see Disclosure Day last night. Um,
Oh, nice.
which I like it with Emily Blunt and Steven Spielberg. It was great. So yeah, that's my therapy. So yeah, great question. The first one was Miss Congeniality, and the last one was Disclosure Day.
Very good. Yes, I saw Scary Movie on Friday, so that was funny.
Uh, yeah, it was amazing.
That's
Did you,
awesome. I love your response.
did you enjoy the interview?
I'm sorry?
Did you enjoy the interview?
Oh, yes, I did. Obrigado.
Oh my God, you speak Portuguese.
That's the only word I know. I
I
worked in
love
Disney
it.
World for a time, and a lot of Portuguese people would come, and I remember hearing obrigado, obrigado. So I was like, oh, that's the only word I
Really?
know.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting. Very well. Obrigado, for sure. Nice one. Molly, before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Yes, I would have to say one of like my favorite quotes that I live by that I have tattooed on my ankle is a quote from George Bernard Shaw, who is a playwright. And his quote is, life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. And I think it's very something to live by. It's about finding your way along life, creating what you want your life to look like. If you want to make a choice this way or that way, like I did, I was like, no, I'm going to focus on this for now, on finding my way with my career. And then I was like, well, I want to kind of steer back to my passion and see how that goes. So I think it's great that people can kind of create their life and choose a different path or choose a different emotion and kind of discard maybe their childhood programming or their belief or their religion or their way of life and say, no, I want something different and better for myself. So I think it's great to create yourself instead of find yourself. So that's what I like to
I,
live by.
lo- I love that. Amazing. Thanks again. Regards to your friends, regards to your family. Thanks again for the interview. Thanks for bringing this your vibe. I love your vibe. I love your positivity. I love your charisma as well. You're full of energy. I love that. So thanks again for being so kind and accept my invitation. Okay. Enjoy your day. All right.
You too. Thank you, William. This was great. I appreciate your time too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
Bye bye. Obrigado. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Take care. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.